guess I'm not live at the event. I should delete that event. Sorry. It's not very good at mobile and events. Not friendly. So, actually have good Christmas music going. This is not Christmas. This is Christmas. Hi. I didn't go live through the event link because I guess you can't do that from a mobile device. I set it up on a desktop and then couldn't go live directly there. Yeah, that needs to go a little quieter. There we go. So, my part came in. I'm gonna throw it all together. It shouldn't actually take me very long, but I thought I'd make this one a little special. She's got tinsel and shit, and you know, Christmas is like what, 2-3 days away, so woo. I'm gonna do a little Instagram story so people know we're live, yo, because live. Because, yes, we are live. That's not good. Okay. You guys excited as I am? You're probably not as excited as I am to have my bike running again. It's been like 2 weeks because I had to wait for that bearing to come in because I was being good and wasn't going to use a crappy part. Now it's in. Um, you know, Merry Christmas to me. I'm gonna go to put together and I'm gonna go for a ride. It'll be a great, great day. Are you guys excited for holidays? Got anything good going on? Any unique or exciting plans? There we go. It's a nice sunny, what, 60 degrees right now? I don't know if I'm even going to go anywhere. It's pretty warm, at least. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about how, like, wonderful the weather's been over the last couple weeks, but kind of also upset that I haven't gotten to ride in it. Um, you know, all that jazz. Save that. Post that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on it because then I'll finish it and then we'll just chit chat for a bit. And I'm done. So, we're gonna grab my tools. I'm gonna want to grab the socket wrench, but not yet. Not for the moment. Because, alright, I'm gonna show you guys. Here's the old, I don't know if the camera's good enough or the stream is good enough quality. You can see, well, I've got the rubber grommets on the one side, but you can see the old bearing in there on the one side that's still good. And here is the new bearing. Look how clean and pretty that is on that side. Isn't that gorgeous and glorious and ready to go? The new seals back, or not, I didn't get new seals. I probably should have, since I had to wait forever anyways, but I didn't. So, the ground isn't too bad, and it's still just regular grease, so I'm gonna put them in. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. That's right. I'm gonna set up mic so we have better sound quality for the stream. Give me 1 second.
Change mic. There we go. So that'll keep the mic sound
a little bit better close to me all the time. All right, just pressing this little seal in nice and careful like. And this one too. Do you guys like holiday music? I like holiday music, especially since I don't work in retail or any kind of store that plays it nonstop. So I only get to enjoy it when I choose to enjoy it. So I enjoy it when I choose to enjoy it. Okay, pretty sure that bearing is a different kind of bearing than the one I have on this other end, but it'll still serve the purpose. So it's in. Now I'm going to take these sheaves and we're going to slide these in. And it free rolls like it's supposed to. All right, I'll put another one on the other side. I'm wondering if my dad's ribs are healed enough so we can go for like a Christmas ride of some kind. Oh wait, there is. Oh, no, there's not. That's just dirt. That's all. Okay. Dog bone reassembles. I have 3 bolts. Technically 4 bolts. And 2 more metal. Oh, that's right. One is for this bolt. Here are my locking nuts. Set them right here, all lined up. Grab my Loctite. Make sure I have the sockets that I need. Good. That's the right one I need for that. Though I might want, what size is this? This is an 8. Do I have 8? Yes, I do. This might be preferable. This is an 8, and then those bolts are probably a 12. Well, let me try this 14 first. You guys like my socks, by the way? My little reindeer toesy socks? Christmas themed. I said it would be Christmas themed. I was right. It's a 14 after all, huh? Okay. So, I'm gonna need. This is why having a cool, nice and clean tool area makes such a difference. And I might need or want extensions on these. Okay. And then Loctite. Okay. So my tools are all together. I'm gonna just put these over here together and take a quick picture because we do pictures in this family, right, fam? We do pictures. Oh, these are 2 separate ones. That looks like that one. This one is different. I'm probably going to check the diagram online before I assemble it and then make sure that I'm putting the right sheath in the right place for those 2. Ooh. Let's see. These can come closer. There we go. Boom. Picture. Cool. Now, actually, I'm going to check that diagram now so I line everything up right where it needs to go. So, Bike Bandit, my favorite place to go. BikeBandit.com. And go to my garage. Look at the 2012 Triumph Street Triple. There we go. Then
suspension. OEM parts, rear suspension unit. No. Yes. I think that part, number 2, is collar. And I think that's this one. And this, I think, then goes with the suspension. Rings. That's the bearing. So this would go inside there. Seems likely because the other one would be way too fat. Okay, so it's pretty much order of operations process. You could not possibly put them in the wrong place. So that's good to know. Right? I already have one in there. Okay. And then we're going to check the other part, rear suspension linkage. So, yep, 4 and 4. Oh, do I just have an extra one sitting around? No, there was another, wasn't there? Yes, number 9. 9 looks like this. 9 is the fat one, right? Or 9 is the short one? This isn't short. Neither of these are short. I wonder if this has part number still on it. Doesn't look like it. Those grind off pretty fast. Hey, I look mad. Yeah, that was the goal. I was like, I'm gonna do Christmas theme. Then I was like, I'm gonna put makeup on for once. And then I was like, I'm gonna be comfy Christmas themed. So I'm wearing like a sweater and I've got my reindeer socks. That was a fail. But yeah. So let's see. So the part that I ordered, stat number. Because yeah, this is not the same as, it could be the same as that. But so we have 3, 4. And that's 3 and 4 and 9. This is probably 9 here. The same length. 9. Okay. Well, all I know is that one of these will fit in here and the other one won't. Yeah, that one won't. So this one has to go there. So in you go, very carefully. Ta-da! So this one has to go down. Here. To be honest, I don't think that. Yeah. Well, what am I looking at then? Number 9. What is number 9? Sleeve linkage. Oh, yeah, I have that in there already. So what is number 4 then? Sleeve. 2 different kinds of sleeves. I don't think there's 2 sleeves. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's okay. We're still gonna put it together and see how it functions. Good evening, says Rumble Bumble. Hi, how you doing? It's afternoon for me now, just barely. I see you being a movie star. It's all good. Yes, movie star. I chose to actually do my wingtip liner, my lipstick, yo. This is like, you're welcome. This is Merry Christmas to all of you. You know, even the bike, she's decorated. You can't see it very well because of the light, how bright it is outside, but I've got like Christmas lights around the box, so I decorated for you. Decorated both my workspace and myself. You're welcome. All right. Now, pretty sure. This should go same way. I believe these go like this. So we're gonna start assembling. And we're going to do it in the reverse order that we did it before. So we'll do this triangle piece first. And I'm going to rotate this. This part that got scuffed up a little bit from the drop, I'm going to put it towards the front instead. It's identical both directions, so it doesn't really particularly matter. But I am going to, here, I'm going to do this side first. So I think this is an extra piece. I'm going to put one of these through first. So this connects first by itself. Right? And then we would have a nut there. Yes, now we need another bolt. Oh, that's right. That sleeve goes through this one. Right here. I knew it was important. Perfect. All parts with their place. Alright. I might have to do it this way though, that's right. Because of the awkward angle and my exhaust pipe being in the way. I'm going to need to take this sleeve out. Put this bolt in first. And put the sleeve in around the bolt. Yeah, bitches. And there, that's nice and centered. And then I'll do the same for, actually no, this I should be able to just put in, except I need to make sure which side of that suspension the rear suspension unit. Pretty sure there'll only be one option. So I'm going to do this one next as well. The scuff side. So I'm going to just go ahead and start sliding that in. In you go. In you are. Okay. Right. Let me think. I need to look up. So these are not a perfect triangle. This is actually a slightly more elongated side than this side here. So these two sides are longer than this side. And I can't remember which direction it goes. And I know that you can change it up and then it's like doing a lowering. I don't need to lower. I want to know what's the most ergonomic position for that. So I need to double check which direction it goes. I wonder if the diagram makes it look like the short side goes up top, which sounds right to me, but I'm going to Google it first. Google is your best friend, yo. I like it, and muchas gracias for the marvelous sight. You're welcome, Jared Boggs. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Yes, I'm very excited. My little sister flies into town tomorrow, and my younger brother and his wife and my niece will be here as well. So all of my siblings will be here, and my parents are going to be here, and I'm going to do a white Christmas or a white elephant exchange with all of them and my grandparents, my dad's parents. And so it's going to be a good holiday, and we're just going to chill and have fun and hang out, and it's going to be great. I'm pretty excited about it. No, go back. New tab. All right, let's say Triumph 675 linkage assembly. Oh, wait. I'm a dummy, guys. This is what this is for. This is my manual. In fact, actually, I lied. This is my friend Jeff's manual. I have this book for myself in my room right now, but I've been using his because I borrowed it for something a while ago before I bought my own copy, and I haven't given it back yet, but I will next time I see him, which hasn't been for a while, actually. All right. Let's see.
The contents should tell me. Frame and suspension. Here we go. Page 5-1. Sorry, there was a comment.
Oh, sorry. Did my mic just disconnect? Can you guys hear me still? I'm average height, and I almost like shorter ride, but so far, the Ducati Monster 796 is the most perfect thing I've ever sat on. You know, I actually sat on the Ducati Monster 696 before they changed that up, before I bought my bike. And it felt okay. It was fine. And I actually had gone into the shop with the intention of buying one. And I didn't even know what Triumph was until I saw it and sat on it. And I sat on this and I was like, fuck, it fits perfectly. So, and that was when it was stock. So, here we go. Frame and suspension. All right, we need front forks. I do need to know torque settings anyways. Rear suspension linkage. Section 12. Here we go. That's for the header, steering column. That does not look like rear linkage to me at all. All right, here we go. Rear suspension linkage. Note, lock nuts are used on all shock absorbers and suspension linkage bolts. Triumph specified the nuts should only be used once, so new ones are needed for installation. New nuts are not available. Apply some thread lock. That's probably why I lost my nuts in the first place, because I reused nuts and I did not apply thread lock. Answer, salt. Monster, yes. All right. Installation. Tighten the lower. Let's see, wait. First, I just want to see, make sure the plates are correctly fitted as described according to the marks. So, those are the marks. I don't know if you guys can see that. It says SARSU. See that? Right there. And I have them both set to face upright like that, but I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip it so that the shiny outside, or the nice and black, is on the outside now. Oh, wait. Why do they not match now? Oh, it's funny that they match this. Oh, it's because all three sides are different. Interesting. Okay. So, fit the drop link plates with the marked side facing to the right, and with the hole marked SA fitted to the swing arm. Okay, so they'll go like this on the bike. You can see it's got the SA here, so it's got to be to the right side of the bike for me. The camera has it inverted for you guys. And then the SA side of it needs to be towards the back. So that's it right there. Okay. And I'm going to just take a bolt. Oh, I have a bolt threaded through there, so I'm going to just hang this now like this right on these, except for, wait. And they need to go on opposite sides, though, of that, right? Yeah. So I actually need to take that bolt out. Take the linkage out first. But yeah, pliers will make this much easier too. Okay. That's right. Okay, so first, those SA. This one first, on this side, through that. Now this can go in here. Okay, there. And this will go there, like that. All right, and I'll just have that hang there for now. Placement started, guys. I'm so excited. Let's see. The 696 was the bike I saw that made me want a bike. I like the perkiness, if that makes sense. I kind of think I think it, yeah. And the adventure bikes like the FC07, FC09, and the GS310R. But I had to choose. Oh God, it will touch my face. Lower linkage is messy, guys. Between the FC09 and a street triple would be hard choice. You know, not for me. I think the FZ09 is probably a nice ride and probably feels good and is a great bike, but I feel like the triple just has that look and that angular, like, sleek flow to it and the feel of it. Like, I feel like the FZ09 is a little aggressively, like, blocky looking and feeling, just a little bit. But that's my personal preference. So, okay. No, no, no. That's, okay. Okay. Installation is the reverse of the removal. Note the following. If not already done, clean off old grease and apply new. Sure. Do not forget to fit the sleeve for the drag link to frame bolt. Illustration 12, 4B. Oh. I did have another little, and it is missing. Where is it? And it couldn't have been missing before because I know I needed that. Shoot. It's going to be in one of these. Da-da-da. Throwing parts into bins full of other parts. Yay me. Smart move. Is this it? This could be it. This is really fat looking though. I don't think this is it. But it might be it. It's not nearly dirty enough. This could be it though too. I know I have extra pieces, which isn't helping. It's a nice little one. Dang it. It's got to be around here somewhere because this does not look like the right size. It looks too big. Unless they're talking about the sleeve that's in the dog bone itself. No. Don't forget the sleeve for the drag link to bolt frame. Yeah, that's a separate sleeve. It's definitely a separate sleeve. Okay, I gotta find it. It's around here somewhere. Don't lose your nuts. That's bad. You know, I have to agree. I've done too much. I haven't done too much research. Is it capable of ripping wheelies out of first, or not that much power? Oh no. Well, if you, especially the street triple over the Daytona. The Daytona has higher end torque, but the street triple's lower end torque is just like boom. It's just there instantly between like 2 and like 6,000 RPMs. No problem. Okay. So it wasn't in the baggie, except for that's got to be for that. It's got to be for that. But I don't know where that's supposed to fit unless it's already in there and I just realized I didn't take it out. All right, come on, go out. Because that feels pretty snug already. Oh yeah, I think it's just powder coated in. All right, that sleeve that I've been panicking about, it was powder coated in. I think. I gotta double check on what I'm looking at here. But yeah. All right, I will never lose that sleeve ever again. Okay, good to know. That's it right there for sure. I was like, there's no room for anything else. Where is this supposed to be possibly going? All right, you go all the way back in then. And you are. Okay. I didn't realize that. Also sounds like you might need heat gun for sleeve. No. Wait. Sounds like something I might like. How's the miles per gallon? well, I had better miles per gallon when I had the street engine. The street engine was like, I don't know, it says you get like 35 to 40-ish, maybe 45 even. I was getting quite a bit because I spend a lot of time on the freeways because we have a really good like inter-freeway system through the city. So I didn't spend as much time on like stoplights and city gallons. So my city is really still kind of more like highway. And I was getting like 45 to like 55 miles per the gallon because I wasn't really aggressive with it. The way I ride now, though, I'd probably be getting like 40 to 45 on the street triple. I don't know what the newer ones are like. This is a 2012. The newer ones are probably even better. Also, sounds like you might need a heat gun for that sleeve. No, the sleeves are metal, like this. They're metal sleeves. And I thought I had lost one, and I was like, the diagram says don't forget to put the sleeve back in for the one that attaches to the front frame. And I was like, I don't remember pulling one out. And there wasn't one that matches the one they had in the picture in my baggie. And I was like, I was pretty meticulous about not losing parts. So I was starting to freak out. And then I was looking around, I was like, that hole looks a lot smaller on my bike than it does in the diagram. And the size difference looks about like the size of a sleeve, and there is a bit of a ridge around the hole. So I guess when I had everything powder coated, I didn't get that sleeve out, and it was powder coated with the rest of it. So that sleeve is permanent now. Good to know. Yes. So all right, okay, that's done. Fit the drop link plates with the mark side facing to the right, with the hole marked as safe for the swing arm, and mark it for the shock absorber. Install the bolts and new nuts, finger tight at first until all components are in position. Okay, all components in position. Let's go. First, I need to go to this side and do this through here, but I need to get that to lift up first. Take this out first. No, it's fine. I'll put you on later. This might be an interesting angle. Maybe. Actually, maybe I should put that one on first. Right? Maybe I'll just wait to put the sleeves in completely. There's the text. Yeah, that'll make it easier. Sleeves in last. Got it. Sleeves and then bolts. Okay. Boom. And this one too. This bolt. And the sleeve should come out a little bit. Just for the ease of ease sake. There. All three bolts are in-ish. Right. Let's get all these sleeves in first. Right, sleeve in. Sleeve. started. Take a break for a second. Big glam, yeah. Well, it's a holiday party, guys. Welcome to our holiday party kind of thing. Yes. The only thing glam about it is I'm actually wearing lipstick today. Everything else is just normal things I would wear anyway. Like, I'm comfy as fuck. I'm wearing socks and leggings. We're just chilling, yo. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. No. You're not on there no more anyways. Why? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Just not gonna No, that didn't work either. All right. Trying to be clever about this and it's not going so cleverly. Let's just do this right. No, let go. It's mine. You cannot have it. I'm thinking, now that that's there, first is you. Because you're the one I'm going to have to lift up. Huh? Right? In fact, actually, I need this to probably be fully down. Just making sure my center stands are good. You didn't see that, but I had my wrist stand on as well as the center stands, just for like my own peace of mind, and I think it's making things harder. So I took it off. Okay, we're gonna try this again. First you. Oh my god. So much easier. I'm a dummy. Okay. Now you. It was just creating such an awkward angle having the tire slightly lifted like that. So, oh no, come back. Okay. Sometimes I just make things so much harder than they need to be, you know? No fuss, no must. Go in. Is there something wrong with you compared to the others? I think so. I'll put you down here instead. Oh, come on. Your boyfriend went in so nicely. You are gonna just go. Oh, no, it does not work. There we go. Nice and easy. Easy. One more to go. Yes, comfy. You guys, I didn't show you very well, did I? Look. My dear toast socks. I get them for Christmas at some point. I don't remember when I got them, but I did. Uh, all right, I have one more sheath to put in, and after I do, it's just Loctite and nuts, and it's all done, yo. And torque. We're gonna torque it. I have my torque wrench too. I have to make sure the battery's good on it. Okay. You, sir, need to just rotate in. We're just gonna lay down here for a second. First, I gotta get you in place, yo. Almost there. I'm like this close. One more sleeve to go, yo. Arg. Sounds like twerking, but better. I don't know what sounds like twerking, but better, but sure. Hmm. Linkage, man. I feel like I need to go over here. Very carefully lift up on the suspension. I wonder if I prop it up with something. Oh, I have it be the right height. Maybe something like this. Not tall. That's the biggest one. No, this one. Maybe like what, 2 inches? Maybe this is it. Right. Nope. Maybe I should take this one out first. All right, we're gonna try that first. First, we're gonna take you out. Yes, please. Away. Maybe. No. Yeah, I need that. There. Once again, I'm a dummy, and I make things harder than I have to by getting ahead of myself. There we go. In you go. Right where you need to be. Right there. In all the way. You're in, and you're in, and you're in. Now we put this last one. In fact, if anything, I feel like maybe I should put this on first. Boom. Hand tight the nuts for now, just to hold it in place. And then I'll put the last bolt back in, take the nuts off, and lock that. You. Okay. Hand tight. Doing well, doing well. Let's see, what's up, Mr. Knight Rider? Let's see. You twerking? Twerk. Oh, twerking. I got it. I follow. I didn't see what that comment was in referral to the first time. No, Jared, stay. The erg was for the toe socks. They must fit like a glove. They do. They really do. Like soft woolen knit gloves. What's up? Yes, I have Loctite. Right now I'm just hand tightening them so it holds it in place while I get the last bolt back in. And then I'll take the nuts off. And all the Loctite and torque. I gotta pull my torque wrench out and make sure it's charged because I think it takes battery that I may or may not have. Because I generally am not great at it. Right, here comes the hard part again. Okay. Oh. How am I gonna... I think at this point I might need to actually take it off the stand. Because otherwise I have to fight the spring to get the last one in. But I might fight the spring anyways if I do that. So I'm gonna try to not do that first. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it back up on the rear stand and take the center stands out. This might be a mistake, but we're gonna try it anyways. Because doing that first will make it even more impossible. No, that's right. I do want it off. I want it on this. I want this down. If anything, I wish I had this higher just a little bit so the swing arm would go down even lower. Just thinking. Thinking. Merry Christmas, USA vet. U.S. Air Force vet. I keep wanting to say USA Fort Force. It will collapse, yeah. I know it would collapse. But would it collapse in a way that makes things easier or not? And I think not. Because it's a triangle piece. The hinge being the center. The center I don't need down more. I need the back one forward more. So taking it off the rear stand was a good move the first time. Carefully. But the problem is it's not quite enough. I think what I need is, I need someone to lift. Because if I have someone lift the tail a little bit, except for it's not free floating anymore. It's so close right here though. I'm only off by like half an inch. I just don't have the flex strength to pull it. Maybe I do. This would be very helpful right now if I had one more person to lift up the back end while the tire stays on the ground, so I can just scoop. But you're not. So what I need to do is I just need to be strong. I need to be stronger. I might be able to wedge something in there. Maybe if I have some leverage. When in doubt, grab a hammer. Bring it to the UK and I'll lift. No, I won't. I'll watch and make drinks. That's an acceptable occupation. Try and baby rock. Thanks, Lance. Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, I put it up on the stands myself, but yeah. Yes and no. I would have to basically disassemble the whole subframe to do the suspension bolt from the top. Unfortunately, it's really annoying. But yes, it does seem easier, Tevin. I do have a ladder. Do not have a rope. But I think if I can just push on the lower linkage from the back with leverage, just that half inch I need, I should be fine. So I'm going to try this. Just need enough leverage for torque. Let's not pop my tire there. No, that's not going to be enough either. Yeah, basically, I do need to have it lifted from the top. And a ladder would do. Maybe there's some good rope around here somewhere. I know I've got this cable lock. Bungees would work. Oh, I have tie downs. Who needs rope? Tie downs, yo. Okay, I'll grab that ladder. I'm not sure it's wide enough though to sit over the top. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. All right, let's take a look from behind. Oh, hey, I think it does. Cool. Move this book. Move this. In fact, actually, lift up. This. Bam. Thanks for the ladder idea, yo. That'll be perfect. Because I have ratchets. I didn't even think about that. Ladder and tie downs, guys. Ladder and tie downs. This is not a professional shop. I'm putting my disclaimer here now. Never do what I do. I think it'd be easier to pull down on it. So, hook this on here. Yeah. We're going straight up for safety purposes. I need to. That's not going anywhere. This is not advised. Yeah, sometimes you have good ideas. I'll give you that. Sometimes I have a stroke of genius. I wonder if I can like this may not work the way I want it to though. Let's find out. Maybe now there we go. Felt that move a little bit. Grab the other side. It moved like barely, but it did move. What a rig up, guys. Oh man. Let me take a picture of this because this is funny. I mean, it's resourceful, but it's also funny. Okay. See if that did anything. It seems like it gave me a little bit, but not very much. Problem is, I still need some lift on the back end so I can tighten these further up. Maybe I have to try to do all this. This is dangerous, yo. And still need another person. Let's see if anyone I know is close by. Let's see. One now. Oh, I know. Let me text my dad. Quite the contrast going on right now, though. Got my nice makeup and my manly, messy hands. They're not really manly, but they're manly in the messiness. They're a little striated from working out right now. Actually, it'll be easier if I just call him. Audio. Hi, Daddy. Hi, are you home? Oh, okay. I was hoping you'd be home. I just need an extra pair of hands for like 2 seconds, but Blake's at work. So, just thinking who's close by. Yeah, I just need someone to lift something while I tighten something. It's literally going to take like 2 seconds, but I don't want to ask Mom because of her back. And I was a little hesitant to call you because of your ribs, but I figure your ribs are probably okay to do this little bit of lifting. But, okay. All right, bye, Dad. Dang, he's at work. Let's see. Next on the list. Let's see. Ugh. Maybe I will see if my mom. No, she's not very close. No. Oh, face itches. I already got black on my face. Let's see. Let's be more resourceful. Maybe if I just keep pulling on both sides little by little, I lift it up. Right? Maybe? In fact, I wonder if I can pull up better than I can pull down. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe more torque. Down lower. I don't think that actually makes a difference, to be honest. But this way I'm using my leg. Nope. Okay. So, and more black on my face. It's the unwritten rule. Always itch when you have dirty hands. I could use a jack. But I don't have a jack. Think. Resourcefulness. What if I... No. I'll need... Let's see. It is closer, though. So maybe I should just try it again. And keep trying to pull it tighter up. I'm still like half an inch off. Barely. I wonder if I can try it from this side with some leverage instead. Let's try this one instead. That actually got me. Not enough. Ah, that totally works. It's just awkward. I just gotta see if I can do it far enough. Let me grab the bigger one so I don't break it. So basically, I'm using this and I'm putting this end against the center of the dog bone and then this against the edge of my tire, and I'm using it to crush. So basically, I'm fighting the spring weight right now to get the dog bone close enough to the actual frame for the last bolt. And good thing I lowered the spring weight when I did my rebuild. This would be a lot harder, 100 pounds harder to be exact. Ugh. Get under this way instead. I'm just gonna put my foot right here. Nope, it's not strong enough. Maybe if I go from the other hand. That's how I use my foot. Hold that up. I'm gonna have to wash these socks. So fucking close. Ooh, this hurts. Almost there, y'all. Whatever that was. Oh, I'm so fucking close. If I just had, wait, maybe I do have one more hand. It's my other foot. All right, guys. Full monkey mode. Disclosure. Let's go. Opposable thumbs. Who needs those, right? Maybe. This may not be as nice as I thought it would be. Don't you dare. Oh, come on. Whew. All right. We'll take a break. Basically, I was sitting on the other side, my hands holding the long T Allen, pushing against the tire to push against. And I was using one foot to keep the dog bone up, and the other foot I was trying to wiggle the bolt in. Didn't work so well. I came really close though. If the ladder's strong enough, suspend the bike alone and remove the other stand, and then you can move the wheel and swing arm to get the whole alignment. The whole alignment isn't because of angle. It's literally just need to push the dog bone closer to it. I'm fighting the spring. The spring is basically fully at relaxed, and I need it to slightly decompress. The ladder should have no problem taking the weight. In fact, I bet you the ladder says on here how much it can hold. I don't see anything on here, but ladders like this are pretty heavy duty, and it wouldn't even be the whole bike weight. It would just be the back end, because the rear tire wouldn't be supported by it, and the engine can still have most of its weight on the front tire. The front tire is on the ground. Whew. I do need a long pry bar, and I think I have one in my truck. Let me go look, or maybe I have one already here, my brother's, that I can use, like this. Not quite a pry bar, but it's sturdy enough that I don't think I could bend it if I tried. But at the same time, this coming from me who has busted off bolt heads before. Let's try this again. Oh man, so much easier with the length. Yeah, torque. Almost. Don't bend or snap or break. I'm so close. Oh, come on. It's almost there. Just go in now. cramping. Take a break. Try again. All right. Actually, that way was better, wasn't it? I'm just afraid of the damage it could do to my tire. All right. Come on, baby. Just go in. It's not. Okay. Maybe I should do it that way. Okay. We're going to try this again. Come on. Ah. All right. I'm going to wait until my brother gets home. It's close, but not enough. Maybe if I had a different kind of pry bar. That one is a little soft still. Take the battery from here. And then I'm going to plug this in here. I'm going to see if the tire iron is in my truck. And we'll try that too. Right? Right. Okay. To the truck we go. So, double options. Got the jack that I forgot my truck had. So, I'm gonna use it. I haven't used it before though, because I've only had my truck 2 or 3 years. I do. I found a jack. I found a jack. Happy Christmas from the UK. Hey Jimmy, what's up? Let's see. Let's see. I should be really wearing boots. Yeah. I don't have any like steel-toed boots. I have some armored ankle boots, but I'm not doing anything that my ankle is in danger. My toes, yes. All right. So, I should have the rest of the tools for the jack in here. First, the tire iron, but I'd rather try the jack first because, you know, jack. All of these pieces. What do you need so many pieces for? Okay, this should be for this. Plus, ooh, that was my face. No, this square goes on here. Right? Pretty sure. No, you click into this. Here. Yes. And this should raise and lift it. Right. I should be safe to lift it from there. The rear of the oil pan sump is usually a pretty safe place to start. It's flat, and I just need to lift it a little, and then I'll cinch the tie downs again, and I'll lift it a little bit more. I don't need this full one. I just need the one. There we go. Maybe I do need this piece. I have not had to use a tire jack or a car jack like this in quite some time. Come on. Then I gotta, okay. A little bit. Make sure these stay nice and tight. Okay. Let's see if that even did anything underneath for me already. Maybe I don't need to do too much more than that because I did lift it quite a bit. Did do quite a bit. No brunch. Yes, I figured that out after a second. I was like, wait, there's a square hole here for this to go here, so I can turn it. Because I'm a dummy. I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is not the torque you need for turning this thing. What's going on? And then it turned fine. I think I'm going to lift it a bit more. Okay, put this down for now. All the safety suspenders tightened. She's almost completely off that stand now, weight-wise. That should be quite a bit right there. Okay. Yo, get it, girl. Getting it. I haven't had to change a tire for like 6 years. A friend of mine had a flat tire, and I helped her change her tire, but I haven't had to change a car tire, I should say, in a long time. Oh man, it's so close, just like that. So maybe if I do that plus what I was doing before, with what I had before, she'll be in. All right. Let's try this again. Yeah, that stand is not attached any longer. A little bit better. Yes, bitches! I need this. It's going. Not all the way, but it's going. Yes, in. Yes, bitches. All of the yes, bitches. All right, now that that's in, for safety purposes, I'm going to put this here, even though it's not going to hold anything up. That way, when I lower things down, it lowers onto a stand. Okay, cool. Yes, thank you all. Let's see, who gave me the ladder idea? The ladder idea was it Kevin? Let's see. It would be easy to remove the suspension top bolt. Who was the original ladder idea? Let's see. If you have a ladder, Kyrus or Chris 2K, you are the original ladder, and then the person about having the tire iron for more leverage, and then me realizing I did actually, in fact, have a jack in my truck. I had never seen it before, and I thought it was just part of the framework for under the seat, and it was like snapped into the floor underneath where the tire iron was. It was kind of weird, but it was really cool. So it's ladder plus tire iron plus jack, all in. Pry bar would be better. Yeah. Okay. Now, Loctite. Oh yeah, I should look up torque specs. Tighten this. Beginning of chapter. Okay, torque wrench settings. Rear suspension linkage bolt nuts. 48 newton meters. Okay. Yes. They flat these. Torque wrench. Oh, it's up here. 48 newton meters, bitches. Pull out all the fancy tools. You guys are getting quite the Christmas treat. Oh, hey, it's not a digital one. All right, let's see if I remember. Foot-pounds, torque, newton meters. And it said 58 or 48? 48 newton meters. Oh, man, I have not had to use a non-digital one in a while. Shit. Me too. Let's see, that's 47.5. Oh, this is really nice and clean though. This is a nice husky one too. So let's see. That's 47.5. I need to just go just above it. So it's probably already basically at that. 7.5. 48. It's probably like there. It's probably good enough. And I'm gonna need a different socket then. Need 3/4. And on. Okay. I think it clicks when you get there. But before we use that, we're gonna Loctite it. Check my chat. Yeet, yeet. Okay. Yippee. Division marks represent 1 meter. Yeah, no, if you look closely on this one, it's got two sides. On this side, let's see if I can angle it so you can see. It says torque, and that's in newton meters. And basically, you pull this down, and then you rotate, you corkscrew it clockwise or counterclockwise to get it to where the top of this meets up with the marking on what you need newton meter torque wise. It's actually got foot-pounds on here too, though. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. So I've got it all set. I just need to get some Loctite on these nuts, yo. I'm not gonna lose them this time. Okay, how am I doing time-wise? I'm doing pretty good. Taking me a little longer to assemble than I thought, but that's because I kept making things hard for myself. All right, so we're gonna want to oh, sister-in-law's home from the doctor's. All right, go through the front door, guys. It might be locked. I didn't lock it though. Normally I'd put thread tight on the bolt itself, and I'm just gonna put it on the nut. And I'm gonna do this to just hold it. But we're gonna go from this angle. I'm gonna need this one actually. This one. Okay, let's just do a few of them at a time. man. So excited to have this done, yo. Oh, I didn't put Loctite on that second nut. Dag nabbit. Alright. Let's go fix that, shall we? Loctite on all nuts. No exceptions. Taking all the nuts and putting all of them with Loctite on now, and I'll just go at them. Oh, fuck. Don't top that. Okay. Probably too much Loctite, but you know what? These aren't supposed to come undone. There's no reason for these to come undone, like, almost ever, so. Okay. Loctite. All of the Loctite. I'm gonna need to wash my bike after this, though, for sure, too. Oh, come on. Go on. There. Probably gonna need a wrench for that one, specifically. Okay. I have to sit on the other side. The division marks represent one. Well done. You are so good. And yes, please wash that filthy beast. Yes, she's so filthy. There's a reason I'm this gross. Like, look at that. Filth. Filth. Everywhere. So yes. I should be wearing gloves. I don't have any gloves that seem to actually cover all my arms because my arms always get filthy too. So, I don't know. I don't do this often enough, I think, for it to matter that much. Like, my live streams are basically as often as I've been doing it right now. It's not very often. So, alright, I'm gonna go wrap around to the other side. In fact, maybe I can set it so you can see. You can't really see very much over there. But I'll be over there for a few minutes while I'm nutting the bike. Okay. Alright, let's get the third one on this triangle. And then the last one. Where's that gone? Alright, that's nice and tight. And I need a 14 wrench because of the 14 socket. Unfortunately, I don't have a torque wrench, just this torque wrench socket. So I'm not gonna be able to torque the one that's behind the, but that one wasn't missing the nut, so it shouldn't be a problem. 15, 14. Okay. Let me just hook this end on the end of this here. Come on, just go on. You're right there. So close. Fine. Push this way, shall we? There we go. There we go. Stop dropping shit. This is a very, very long bolt. Long threads. I should be able to torque it to spec from this side though, using the Allen socket. Alright. Verify the rest of them are all on. As tightened as regular tools tightening they go. Let's do this too. Okay. One more to test tight and then torque tight and done. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we will torque tighten them, I think, from the other side, holding them still with a wrench. It's not ideal. It's a really awkward place to try to torque wrench something. Maybe if I did it with, no, that won't work. Let's see. All right. Good dose of chain cleaner brush on that chain will make, actually, the chain was actually cleaned and lubed within the last couple of weeks before it went down. Well, it didn't go down before I had this issue come up. Get rid of the ladder and you'll have space to work. Yeah, I mean, the space is more about the underneath space than the ladder. The ladder's not really that in the way. But yeah, I can pull the ladder down and take the side stands off. It's on the rear stand now. I just wanted to make sure that I was torquing it. I should probably take it the rest of the way off and check torque again. That's a good idea. So let's do Let's do these out first. That. You over there. Check that it's on the rear standstill. It is. I'm going to slowly. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let go, let go, let go. I like her too. Just let go. Not sharing. I have to get up over these. And we're good. Okay. Side stand. Oh yeah, it's still on the center stand, on the jack. So let's carefully lower it off the jack now too. Okay. Yeah. Very nice. This is a nice jack. I'm actually really, I mean, I gotta have a good jack for my truck anyways. Trucks are heavy and it's a big 4x4 Ford. Pretty dirty, pretty sturdy, dirty thing. All that space. We have so much cleanup to do. All these tools sitting around here. Lift the whiskey glass to your efforts. Cheers and results. Yeah. Oh, that wouldn't work anyways. But it's still fun to do. Okay, we're gonna go and make sure everything is torque tight somehow. Because that angle is just such that maybe if I use an extension piece on here and then this, like this. There we go. I'm gonna need this on the back side. Hold the bolt still. Except for that's not going to fit. Grab the other one. It'd be so much easier if I had, what if I do it from the other side with this and then use this for this side. Go on the other side. Oh, nope, there's still not enough clearance for me to do that from the other side. Means I basically just need to do this over there, but be over here with this. Let's try it, shall we? Maybe I do have to do it from this side though. May not be able to do the actual torque wrench, but if I can test one of them and feel how tight that is, that might be enough to know about where I'm at. So there's no way I'm going to get the angle I need to keep that from turning on the far side. Unless I go like this. No? Do I have another extension? Might. Or might not. I do not have another extension. Lay flat. Stop. So basically, I'm going to see what this sounds like. If I can somehow, maybe if I do it from the other side with this one other bolt, and I can know what it feels like. I want to torque this, but I don't know if I've got the tools for the angle I need to do it. I don't think I do, guys. What did I do with the other piece? This. What if I try torquing this on the other side? I'm using a 14 wrench to hold it against the tire for this one. I haven't heard any clicks on this. Is this broken? think that's as tight as that one gets. And that one, and that one, and that one. All right, guys. Well, I didn't get any clicks out of this, so I'm wondering if it's broken. Or maybe I didn't do it strong enough, but I've had a habit of twisting a lot of heads off bolts by accident, thinking I wasn't strong enough. So I'm going to say it's probably tight enough. I use Loctite on all of the nuts, and I can't turn them anymore without feeling like I might bust them, so I'm going to stop. I think it's good, and I'm just going to have to make a point of checking them every now and then because historical education. So, lesson learned, check your linkage nuts. If you've ever had that adjusted or moved and they didn't change out the bolts with new ones, especially, and didn't use Loctite, they could be going. Just tighten them up. Well, I'm at it, because I think this is the right size. I'm going to make sure my kickstand is on tight, because it has a tendency to be not tight. It was good. A lot of times you find it gets a little wobbly. It is a little wobbly, actually. I don't think it's a 14 on the back, though. That's a lot bigger. That's like a 17, maybe? Might be too big on the back. See how that wobbles, though? It shouldn't wobble like that. I have found that I have historically had issues with my kickstand loosening over time, like now. And I've certainly Loctited this one. Nope. All right. We're going to use not physically strong enough to do it that way. We're going to do it with a torque wrench because that's what I've got out for that size. Thinking maybe I should check bolts as I go. All right, now that one is really tight as well. There's a bit of a spring to it, but it's supposed to have a little bit of a give. But the bolt is no longer loose, I don't think. Let's switch sides, shall we? There. Good enough for me for now. And it's going to be time to put things away. But dog bone is good. I'm going to sit on it. That suspension feels normal. I'm going to turn this right straight. That claps right. It moves a little bit. Moves about what it should. See? There we go. Now it travels. No clinking, no noises. Success, everybody, success. All right. So, I was torquing the nut, not the bolt, because that's where the Loctite is, and because the bolt can free spin all at once, it's the nut that's got to stay place. That's the thing that we need to stay put. Put a spanner on the hex handle to stop its. Oh, yeah, I didn't have something on hand, but yes, everyone needs a good jack. The only jack I have is Jack Daniels. I wouldn't call that a good jack. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not. If I'm gonna drink whiskey, I'm not gonna go with Jack. Though the Tennessee honey is good. I would drink that. Oh, okay. Time to put parts and tools and stuff away. Call it a day, guys. We've been online for over 2 hours now, and we've succeeded. Merry Christmas. I hope everyone has a great holiday, whatever it is they're doing, religious, otherwise, family, otherwise, nothing. Just enjoy yourself, life in general. Go ride. Go ride. And if you're not able to ride, fix your ride. Fix your ride. So nice to see you live. Happy Christmas to everybody. I want to hear all about. I'm gonna post like a video of. I don't think I'm not expecting anything Christmas wise to come in for bike related stuff. I think my family knows me well enough to know that there's no point in buying me anything bike related because I know what I want and I buy myself stuff. Um, but I will post. I might even do a live video again next week or something. Maybe I'll go ride somewhere fun and do another live video. But I want to hear about everyone's Christmas gifts. I want to hear about like what was your favorite part about Christmas and stuff. So maybe on Instagram when I post, I'll probably do like a really fun Christmas picture of sorts or something. I'm gonna ask. I want everyone to tell me what their Christmas gifts or their favorite part about Christmas was this year. You're broke. Bike is fine. Bike is fine is good. So, all right. Bye guys. I'm gonna get everything put away and cleaned up. So, have a great one, guys. Bye.